is the Trichinapalli. Started in USSR, 25 megawatt. India has the 5 megawatt BHEL. So MHD is a direct conversion of chemical energy to electric energy, no mechanical in between. So the efficiency is higher, 50%. The next slide, please. This is a coal. This you are done already. You can go to the next slide. We have to conserve coal also. We need coal for traction, for so many other purposes. Rural areas, coal we are done. Coal is there for 200 years. So let's not waste it. We conserve it. We keep it safe for future generation. Fluidized bed combustion technology is there. There is a de-ashing of coal. There is a clean coal technology so that the coal can give you more power. All these things you can read in your what you call a course. It can be a electric course. Power station practice, you must be having it. There is a book by M.V. Deshpande, book by Woodshowski and Wopat. Those two books are very good. Clean Air Act has been passed in India in 1970, 1992 USA, 1986 in India by late Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi, who died in Tamil Nadu near Satumbar by some terrorist people. Anyway, that is history now. Next, please. Fusion. Fusion is very successful in South India. Fusion is like your electric circuit theory. We have analysis and synthesis. So we have fission and fusion. So far we were talking about fission. Now it is fusion. If fusion becomes a success, no energy talk is required. Hopefully by 2025, fusion will be available in the world. We are also working on fusion. Maintenance, I told you, we have to maintain our power plants. There is a schedule maintenance, plant maintenance, and breakdown maintenance. We have to maintain our houses, maintain our car, maintain our power plants. So maintenance is a very important topic. I have given one appendix in maintenance in my power system book. Next, please. No, it is not required. Next, go on changing. Australia is not required. Not required. Go on changing. Come to the storage slide. Next. You can read if you have Australian interview. Yes. Stop here. Energy storage. Why we have to store? Because we have to need energy as and when we need, we have to generate it. So sometimes sun is there, sun is not there. Wind is there, wind is not there. So storage, best storage is pump storage. Nagarjuna Sagar plant, that is near Hyderabad. You go to that, see the pump storage. Take your all India tour of your students. So pump storage means there are two reservoirs, top reservoir, bottom reservoir. Whenever there is a low load period, then we pump the water from bottom to the top reservoir, keep it ready for full load period. Compressed air storage, hydrogen gas. Professor Srivastava done a lot of work. He very recently died. He was in BHU, IIT. He developed that hydrogen by water. Water you divide into two parts, hydrogen and oxygen. And this hydrogen can be filled in a cylinder and it can be put in your scooter, bike, and it will run. Similarly, electric vehicle can also run on hydrogen. It can also run on fuel cell. It can also run on CNG or LPG gas. This is about the storage. The next slide, please. Distributed and dispersed power system. Distributed is 1 to 25 megawatt. Dispersed is 1 to 2 megawatt. Advantage, low investment cost. Reduction of transmission lines. Small gestation period, 1 to 2 years. Reduction of deforestation. You don't have to burn the forest. Reduction in environmental pollution. Suitable energy sources are PV, photovoltaic, wind, hydro, diesel technologies available, suitable for rural areas. See, India lives in villages. There are 7 lakh villages. Only 85% have been electrified. Though the Prime Minister says 100%, but I think it is only 85%. So now 15% remaining, also we have to electrify. How do we do that? Biomass, wind, solar, and the small hydro. All these 4 together, we can enrich the villages so that we can go to village. There is no corona there, no pollution there. Jobs are available. Engineering colleges are available. You can study there, teach there, earn money, and come back. So I want people to move from 1-tier cities to the 3-tier cities, like from Coimbatore to Salem. Salem is a better city than Coimbatore, less pollution. So this is what is important in distributed power system. Substitution, conservation of fuel, foreign exchange can be saved. Use investment, employment can be generated in villages. Next slide, please. Rural electrification, I told you, 85% electrified, 15 we have to electrify, especially hilly areas, inaccessible areas. Reverse migration from cities to the villages. Centralized power generation versus decentralized power generation. Integrated and hybrid energy system, especially for rural areas. Captive power plants, that is a private power generation. You can generate power in your own house, on the rooftop, solar power. Then you can also take the water, that is called rainwater harvesting. Water is also not available in Chennai. Water comes from Hyderabad. So you can have your own water. You can have the rainwater harvesting. You can have the artificial rain, cloud seeding, all those things you can do. Or desalination of water, like Saudi Arabia. You have the sea all over the South India. Take the sea water, desalinate, and it will be, you can drink it. So India is 7,000 megawatt 2020 and 10,000 megawatt by 2025. This is called the power available in the rural in India. Next, please. Conclusion, you can come. Last slide. Yes. Yes. So we have seen what you call conventional power, thermal, hydro, nuclear. Non-conventional, renewable, solar, wind, geothermal, MHD, waste power. We can generate power from waste also. Don't burn you can burn your answer books after 5 years and get power. This is done in Akron University in USA. So your Annapurna Engineering College can also start power generation by waste power, right? So similarly, maintenance is very important. Decentralized power generation is important. Every house should generate power. Now the solar architecture is a very important topic. You can build your house in such a way you don't have to have power in the house. Solar will give you power. Wind will give you power. So the solar architecture you can study. You can have the elective subject also. So recommendation to the central government, Stalin, for starting your what to call geothermal power station. Then starting small hydro, desalination of water. You can drink water. I think with this we finish the this second lecture also. So any questions so far, so that I can start my third lecture? I have so much experience.
Sir, from participant in chat box, the question is that, sir.
No,
Can
I'm
we
not
use
able to. I'm not able to listen.
Sir,
Can you be a bit loud?
Can we
What do
use
you want?
can we use switched reluctance motor in electrical vehicle?
Reluctance motor can be used. Why not? Any motor can be used because of the vector control. Any motor can be made to work like any other motor. Please read vector control. I have given in my book, electric machine, 5th edition. Electric motor can be used. You can use the permanent magnet motor also. AC, DC, whatever. Because with the power electronics, anything is possible.
One more person asks, share the information regarding PDF in India and how to select mentor.
How to select what?
Mentor, sir. Mentor.
Manpower.
Mentor. Mentor, mentee, sir. So the mentor. How to select mentor?
Can you write it?
Share the
I'm not able to.
information regarding. Share the information regarding PDF in India and how to select mentor. MENTOR. Mentor, sir.
Oh, mentor. There are so many good professors everywhere. There is a Professor Mishra in IIT Madras. There is a Shir Aditya in IIT Madras. Then there is a Ibrahim, what do you call, A.M. Deshpande in IIT Bombay. Bhim Singh is there in IIT Delhi. Sukumar Mishra is in IIT Delhi. Then Fernandez is there in IIT Bombay, who was a Padiyar student. Padiyar is now retired. IIC Bangalore, you can go. There are so many good. Tukaram is there. Then IIT Kanpur, my student is there. S.C. Srivastava. He was a deputy director. He was my PhD student. Then IIT Kharagpur, Dev P. Das is there. Then N.K. Kishore is there. So many. And if you go to IIT BHU, Dr. Saket is there. He's a very good professor. I can write to him and tell him to take you there for postdoc if you want to go. Now you can go for those two websites, mentor and mentee. This is the INSA summer internship Bangalore, and then INE summer internship Gurgaon. Both of them give you money, give you the name of the person with whom you can work. You can come to me also in Nagpur. Yes, any other? You can always write to me email. I'll answer that also.
So can
or
we
you can
reduce?
give me a call. Yeah.
Sir, one more question, sir. Can we reduce ripples
sure.
in SRM using AI, sir? Can we reduce ripples in SRM using AI?
Reduce what?
Can we reduce
I told you
ripples?
right here in chat box. Now I am able to read it. Can we reduce ripples in SRM using AI? Why not? Sure, we can. I can give you separate lecture on AI whenever you want. Now there is no time left.
So that's all, sir. Sir? That's all the questions, sir. Participant, any questions from?
Yes, you can. Anybody can ask. There is another webinar today, whole day webinar. 1 o'clock, then 4 o'clock.
Okay, sir. Shall we close the session, sir?
Okay, up to you. You can always ask me question in email or phone call. My number is given to you. My mail ID is given to you.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am here to present a vote of thanks for today's session. I would like to thank our research person, Dr. D.P. Gotari, for visiting and enlightening us with their knowledge. Today's faculty development program was full of knowledge and interesting things. Thank you, sir.
Welcome, welcome. All the best.
Okay.